Radio 10 Cats does Countdown, a show all about letters, numbers and conundrums. Did you know, for example, 60% of people skip the introduction when reading a book? Not me. I always say, hello, Mr. Book, I'm Jimmy. How are you? The word cyborg is an abbreviation of the phrase cybernetic organism. Although cyborgs look human, they have artificial hair, plastic teeth and fake features. And there may be occasional telltale signs, like a glitch in their programming, like a glitch in their programming, like a glitch in their programming. And the expression, "you've got the wrong end of the stick," was coined by the Romans, who used a sponge on a stick to wipe their bottoms. The Romans also coined the phrase, "I'd give that V minutes if I were you." Right, let's get started. Okay, let's meet tonight's players. First up, it's Sean Locke. Sean Locke, everyone. Sean Locke, lock stock, the lockstar, lock around the clock, are all things Sean hates being called. Isn't that right, lock stock? Come on. Joining Sean tonight is David O'Doherty. Oh, God, here we go. David recently featured in a documentary about homeless people living on the streets. He wasn't meant to, he just popped out to the shops.
Put an effort in, and this is what I get.
It looks like they've taken you in and sort of washed you.
I tried to make achievable health goals. I did a no lilt February. So, 1st of March then, drop it down.
Up against him this evening is John Richardson. In November 2012, John released his first stand-up DVD, Funny Magnet. Of course, times have changed. People don't really buy DVDs anymore. A trend started by John in November 2012, and he released his first DVD, Funny Magnet. And with John this evening, it's Natasha Dimitriou. Lovely to have you here. Natasha studied acting at Leeds University. You may not have heard of the course, but it's provided this country with some of our finest and most highly regarded baristas. Sean, let me ask you a question. What would you like your obituary to say?
I don't care. I'll be dead. Ideally, I'd like it just to say, no! Why? No! You can't write tears, Jimmy. That's what everyone would like, wouldn't it? That's what everyone would like.
Yeah, well, I don't even like to think about it, because, this year's been terrible, isn't it? There's been sort of David Bowie and Muhammad Ali and...
Well, I remember when Prince went, that really put David Guest into perspective, didn't it? Obviously, if there hadn't been such an appalling cull of celebrities this year, we'd have a very different lineup, wouldn't we? Yeah. Yeah.
David, you recently tweeted that you thought of 23 new app ideas. Can you share some of them with us today?
Yeah, I have a lot of app ideas, such as What is App is a good one, which is similar to the already popular WhatsApp. That is more formal. And then Yodeler is similar to Grindr, but it tells you where nearby Swiss people are. And then the big one for me is Fartsam, which is similar to Shazam, which is the app that can identify whatever song is. But with Fartsam, if you walk into the room, there's an unclaimed fart cloud within the room. You just thrust Fartsam into the midst of it, and the person's face comes up on it. That technology may not exist yet, but that's for the nerds to work out. I'm the ideas guy. Thank you.
John, you recently had your first wedding anniversary. How did you celebrate?
Well...
Did you let her out?
We went for a nice meal, and then I had arranged a meeting with our financial advisor to plan our wills. Because we don't often get days off together, and when you get one, it's important to get some admin out of the way.
And when she mentioned your will, was she...
She does all right if I die, to be honest.
I mean, in every sense.
Yeah. Yeah. She's pregnant, my wife. I think it's important.
Hang on, this is a bombshell. Your wife's expecting.
Yes, she is. Yes.
This is fantastic news. Take it down a notch until we know it's his.
Yeah, we'll know straight away if it comes out in this guy. Oh, no.
This place is bloody filthy.
Yeah. It will be. That's the part of it I'm most worried about. They don't come out clean, do they?
I'm pretty sure your baby will come out clean and in a cardigan.
Let's hope so.
Well, that's fantastic, isn't it? Congratulations.
Thanks, mate. I did
Bloody
it.
marvellous. Natasha.
Hello.
Very excited to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Now, Natasha, you're from a Greek family, I believe. Have you got any favourite Greek words?
Well, I don't really speak any Greek because when I went to Greek school when I was younger, a really big boy called Christos stole my lunch when I went there, and so I didn't want to go anymore. But a few years later, I went home after school after a Greek girl told me, you should ask your dad what this word means, this lovely Greek word. So I asked my dad, Dad, what does scadabodana mean? And he was like, and spat. And went, it means a prostitute mixed with shit.
Well, that'll come in handy when I'm ordering. What was it again? OK, Sean, have you got a mascot?
No.
You meant to bring a mascot as part of your job.
Yeah, I forgot. It's bound to happen. I forgot to do it. All right, yeah, look, I've got this. Here we go. There we go, look. There we go. I'm happy with it.
OK. David, have you got a mascot?
Yeah, I mean, for me, supermarkets have just become just so predictable in recent times. You go, you're like milk, oh, it's probably be butter next, and then yogurt and frubes. And that's why I like the German discount supermarkets, because they brought in unpredictability, particularly the center aisle, which is just like shit they found floating in space, you know, where it's like a wheelchair and some golf clubs and some Moroccan cookware and this fucking leaf blower. This was a tenner. And this is a tenner for a 2, so it's got one speed, that, and then it's got these others. Look! Oh, it's a 2 speed for a tenner. You know how cheap that is? I don't have a garden.
Can I just say, that coincides, the purchase of the leaf blower, with your hair looking better than it's ever looked. Can those two things be a coincidence?
It's my stylist also.
Natasha, have you got a mascot?
I do. So this is my pillow, and the other day my alarm didn't go off, and I was like, oh, for goodness sake. And then it's okay because my pillow was on fire, so that woke me up.
So how did you...
So I'm sleeping on the floor at the moment because things are going really well, and I have a little lamp there, and my pillow joined with the lamp, and that's a bulb. That's a bulb that melted into that.
And what have we learned from this experience?
Respect synthetic fibres.
Yeah. Although it's worth saying that these new flame retardants are excellent, aren't they?
So that's just to remind me that I'm lucky to be here and everything's going to be okay. And then just a photo of my dad because he's a sweet weirdo. And this is a photo of him, but the game is to guess how old he is in this photo.
I'm going, that's him, age 15.
Yeah, that's him, age 45.
Guys, he's 12 years old.
I don't want to be rude, but is he a vampire?
He does look incredibly like the son from The Monsters.
This is a bit of a show where we slag off your dad. Now, you're on John's team tonight. How do you think that's going to work out?
I think it's going to be so sweet. He's a lovely angel. and his lovely red cardigan, and it's just Jay Rich and Tashi gonna take it home, swim through the letters, fly through the numbers.
Oh, look how uncomfortable you look. Sing some more.
Dancing through the blue room, I can't tell.
Natasha, I don't want to be rude, but have you ever heard yourself singing? Have you ever heard it back?
Yeah.
My sister had the Alanis Morissette album on cassette, and she played it so much it warped. And towards the end, it sounded very similar to... Sound like a sort of stretched Alanis Morissette.
Thank you for the compliment, my sweet angel.
Okay, John, have you got a mascot?
Yes, well, it's a chance to plug my latest project. I've written an erotic novel based on my own life. It's called Deep Clean. You want to hear some?
I mean, I'm a fan of erotic fiction.
All down the street they could hear the screaming coming from the bathroom. Harder, harder, she cried. You'll never shift that lime scale like that. In the dimly lit bathroom, he stood naked, except for his clothes. Holding in his hand his pulsating, wet toothbrush. All clean, he declared, scuttling into the bedroom. That smells nice, she purred as he emptied the bottle into his hands and began massaging the soft flesh of her shoulders. Good, he said, and it's also killing 99.9% of all the bacteria on your back. Good old Carex.
You haven't written this, you've remembered it, haven't you?
When he finished, he stripped off slowly, making two neat piles of light and darks. Are you going to tie me up, she asked. No, he laughed sarcastically. I'm going to let you wander around the house willy-nilly while I'm trying to do the hoovering. Available in my garage.
Okay, over in this corner we've got John Cairns. John used to work as the dressing room attendant at Zara. I used to be a dressing room attendant in the M&S lingerie department in an unofficial capacity, you understand. John, tell us about yourself.
Born in London. My childhood can basically be summed up by when Wallace and Gromit were on TV, my mum would go, "John, your friends are on!" I like going in the jacuzzi when the shorts blow up. I like that a lot, I respect the rules of an embassy. Can I come in? No. Okay.
Okay, how do you think you're going to get on working with Susie?
We're going to get on, and we're going to win.
And with John, of course, is Susie Dent. Fun fact, Susie's not just a lexicographer, she's also the world's leading authority on watching people's eyes glaze over as you talk to them. Okay, Susie, what have you been researching recently?
I've been looking at the vocab of sex and relationships in sort of linguistic terms in the 19th century and going back long, long way. I've written a few down because I know you will have heard them quite a lot. Princock, a princock.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
It's an arrogant fop who makes inappropriate advances. Here's one, whittling. Whittling is someone who tries to be funny but isn't.
Not very nice to be on the receiving end, is it?
And in charge of the numbers, it's Rachel Riley. Rachel, you and Susie are good friends. Have you given her any unusual presents?
I
did have to give her advance warning once because I ordered her something for her birthday and you couldn't write a note who it was from, so before the husband accidentally opened it, I said, I've sent you a bra. Susie I don't know what she packs when she comes to Countdown, but she's always asking for my bras.
So am I, Rachel. Okay, the prize the teams will be competing for tonight is this, the Countdown Water Feature.
They wheeling that back to Elton John's house.
Okay, let's count down, everyone. Time for the first game. John and Natasha, you get the first pick of the letters. Come on, Natasha, you pick away.
Can I have a Simon Cow, please?
Oh, right, Cockney rhyming countdown.
Yes, please. Hey, can I have a consonant? Yep. G.
Well, the rhyming thing didn't last as long as I mean,
Can I have an irritable bowel? Can I have another Andy McDowell? And a consonant?
B.
A consonant? What do you think?
N.
yes.
Yeah. A vowel. A. A vowel. O. And a consonant.
And the last one.
C. Thank you.
Okay, and your time starts now. Oh, for fuck's sake. David, how many?
I've got 5, but they're really. Oh my god! It's so hard to concentrate.
I've got the worst hemorrhoid.
I've got 2 really good 5s.
2 really good finals. Okay, John, how many?
I'll try a 6.
And Natasha?
Can I interest you in a 3?
Yes, you can.
Why are you strapped on?
Not the first time a man's asked me that.
You don't strike me as a man who would wear slip-on shoes.
You don't like them?
I don't mind them. I just, it's always interesting to learn new things about people.
Yeah. It's not that you could shrink much further, in our estimation, but you have.
What's your 3, Natasha?
Don't forget to leave them out on a Thursday. It's bin!
David, what have you got?
Boing, which, boing is
Ladies.
good. And bacon as well. Bacon boing.
Okay. Sean.
Being.
Very good.
And John?
Well, I thought I would try acing, as in like I aced that test.
How are you spelling it?
Ace-ing.
It doesn't have the E in it.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
5 points to Sean's team.
Yeah.
Tremendous. Often Susie gets involved in this bit, John, but could they have done any better?
Yes, they could have actually, Jimmy. Couple of 7s.
Really?
Coinage. Or begonia.
Oh, yeah.
Or begonia, depending where
Begonia.
Well, that's the end of that. Sean and David are in the lead with 5. Okay, on to our first numbers round. Sean and David, your turn to pick the numbers.
2 from the top. Rest from everywhere else.
The Sean special, 2 large, 4 little. And
Thank
for this
you.
round, they are 5, 10, 6, 8, and the big one's 75 and 50. And your target, 305.
Okay, and your time starts now. Ooh. Okay, John, did you get it?
Yes, I did, yes.
Natasha, did you get it?
I got high hopes for the future. And I wrote 305 down.
Okay, we'll take that as a no. David, did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. Got it just like that. Boom.
Sean, did you get
Me
it?
too, like a rat up a drain pipe.
Okay, David, how did you get it?
Okay, so take the 75 and the 10 and the 8 and just give them a break. We don't need them. Send them off on a holiday. Could you draw just a circle around them? Yeah, that's it. Maybe draw a little boat beside them somewhere they can go out, have a good time. Great. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then in the tiniest possible space in the top right-hand corner, we're going to go 6 by 50, and then just add the 5 right there.
Yeah, that'll do.
There we go. And that's how it is.
Yeah. John, did you get them the same way?
I did it very similarly, but I sent the 75, the 10 and 8 on a camping holiday.
And then I used the 75 and the 10. And then I locked the other numbers in my basement.
10 points each. Okay, so John and Natasha have 10, Sean and David have 15. And here's your teaser. The words are fart cure. The clue is, you better see the doctor. That's fart cure. You better see the doctor. See you after the break. Welcome back. The answer to the teaser, the words were fart cure. The clue was, you better see the doctor. It was, of course, fracture. So, Sean and David are in the lead. They've been playing in teams so far, but this next game is just for Sean and Natasha. Sean, pick the letters. Go on.
Can I have a vowel, please?
Sure, Sean. E,
Consonant, please.
P,
Vowel, please.
U,
Consonant, please.
J,
Another vowel, please, Rachel.
A,
Consonant, please.
D,
Consonant, please.
K,
Vowel, please.
O,
I'll have a consonant, please.
R.
Best of luck with that. Okay, your time starts now.
This studio could do with a good clean.
He's genuinely depressed. If you look at the real John, you can see what you'll be in about 4 months. Ladies and gentlemen, Mini John!
Your wife wasn't pregnant for long, and then she gave birth to a 10-year-old. That's unbelievable.
It's quite freaky, that. It's difficult to find that amusing, because I sort of know what's in store for him. It just doesn't turn out well.
Man.
No, but he might have a personality.
Yeah.
Sean, what did you get?
5.
5. Excellent. Okay, Natasha, what did you get?
How about a 4?
A 4. And Natasha, what's your 4?
It's the word that best describes my teammate, dork.
John, you can't argue with the facts. You are a dork. Sean.
This word is quite apt for John as well. Oh, excellent. Prude.
Yeah, Dorky Prude. 5 points to Sean. Sean, so could I have done any better?
Susie, would you say that was a difficult round?
I would.
I found it tough. There's only 3 sixes that we found. You could have had porked. You could have had forked.
Could you have had forked?
No, you couldn't have forked.
What? Why have you written forked?
I was just testing you.
I'm afraid you paled the test.
No. Where's the yes?
Porked?
Yes, we got that one, yes.
Parked.
Parked. I can see that one.
And I was just messing around with the last one.
Just messing around with the last one. Throwing a few letters of your own. You could have had sandwich. You could have had... You could have had... What else could there? You could have had every single one of them. I'm sorry for losing your place. I don't know if you've finished it yet. I don't know what dictionary has pictures like that.
Did you find that picture under P for prude or D for dork?
Give it back.
Okay, so the scores at the moment, John and Natasha have 10 points, Sean and David have 20 points. Right, now time for John and David to go head-to-head. David, your turn to pick the numbers.
We're draw 1 Biggie Smalls and 5 Little Bow Wows.
Little Bow Wow. Okay, the littlies. We've got 3, 10, 6, 9, and 7. And the biggie, 25. And that's an easy one.
Okay, and your time starts now.
Good luck, sweet John, you can do it. I believe in you, Johnny. There's nothing to it. You're an angel from the north. I'm a little cheeky monkey from the south. You can do it, Johnny.
John, did you get it?
Yes, I did. It appeared to me in a dream.
Okay, David, did you get it?
Yeah, I did. I absolutely 100% got it. I'll
Okay.
explain how I got it now. You'll see. No, actually, I do. I actually have it.
Okay, go on.
3 by 10, giving us 30.
Yeah.
We're going to -7 away from that.
23.
Then we are going to, this time, put the 9 in a car that's just driving away. That is a shit car. Right?
Hang on.
And we'll multiply the 25 by the 23 then. And then that car is driving to Victory Town.
John.
I did the same, but I put the 6 and the 9 both in the car because I'm inclusive and I don't like to leave anyone out.
A 69 in a car. Not so dorky after all. John and Natasha have 20 points, Sean and David have 30. Okay, time to go across now to Dictionary Corner. John, what have you got for us?
Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate that. And may I take this opportunity, if I can be bold, to thank you for having me on the show. I really appreciate it. Not now. It's genuinely a pleasure to be here because I haven't had the best of weeks, Jimmy, if I'm going to be honest with you. I was at the gym. Sure. That's what I do. I'm in the sauna, I go over to the locker, I take out my bag. I don't look it, I trust the people in there, see. I open up the bag, I've forgotten to pack a clean pair of pants. And the T-shirt that I thought I'd packed was actually a pillowcase. It's 2016, we think we're open-minded, but you try walking down your high street wearing a pillowcase, Susie, people are going to say some things to you, I'll tell you about that. Do you like impressions?
Nothing.
You love impressions. We all love impressions. A gangster who can't say the word capiche. What do you think of that? I don't know what you've done with him, but listen up. Sure. When I find him, I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to tear your eyes out. Sure. I'm going to put him in an envelope, right? For done. And I'm going to post it to your dad, all right? And then I'm going to put my eyes where your eyes used to be, so I'm always watching. Capoche?
And here's your teaser. The words are toss mine. The clue is get it wet. That's toss mine, get it wet. See you after the break. Welcome back. The answer to the teaser. The words were toss mine. The clue was get it wet. It was, of course, moistens. Moistens.
Susie hates that word.
Yeah.
I think, no, it's okay. If John Cairns would have said, I'm sure it would probably resolve that. It wouldn't sound creepy at all. Could you just say moistens for us?
Moistens? Moistens in the old dictionary.
That's right.
Well, we're going to have to burn that, okay. Actually, before we get on, I like the erotic fiction. Yours, it was Deep Clean, wasn't it, the book?
Deep clean. Done a
We
bit
have
more?
another excerpt, you know?
Yeah. This is getting towards the end now, so things are getting really hot. By now, he was in right up to his wrist. As he withdrew, his hot white load emptied into the washing basket. You can't beat a Sunday boil wash, he whispered to himself. Upstairs, Sarah was still handcuffed to the bed, livid.
That was deeply erotic. All right, on with the game. John and Natasha, your turn to choose the letters.
Okay.
We would like a consonant, please,
Thank you,
Rachel.
John. D.
Yes. Cool letter.
We would like a consonant, please.
T. I'd like a tea towel. Nice. I. And I'd like to take a trip to the monument. Oh, yeah.
A vowel. Garden trowel.
Garden trowel. E.
A consonant.
There we go. Oh, gloss over that.
A crowel.
Crowl. Something smells a bit foul. No.
I do love a vowel, don't you?
A.
And a consonant, please.
And the last one. V.
Okay, and your time starts now. Sean, how many letters?
6.
6. Not too bad. David? Ah, shit. I've got nothing. I don't even have a 2. John, what have you got?
I've got a 10.
This is exciting.
Yeah,
A 10.
yeah, I think so.
And Natasha, what have you got?
I've got a 4 and I've thrown a 3 because you're so sweet.
Let's see your 4. What's your 4?
I believe I can fly. They actually can. It's bird.
No one else has thought to intro those there. with a little story. Frankly, it's a disgrace that Sean and John haven't come up with that. All right, Sean, what was yours?
Divert, Jimmy.
No story, nothing.
Nothing.
Just divert.
Just divert. Let's divert the attention away from me.
What have you got?
Abbreviate. A-B-R-E-V. No, just the A-B-R-E-V.
You've got abbreviate,
Yeah,
the 10-letter word,
yeah,
but you've just used the abbreviation of abbreviate.
yeah.
I think that probably counts. I'm going to check in with John Cairns, who's in charge of the dictionary, I would imagine.
But you obviously can't get a 10, John. You know that as well as I. You could have had, for 8, you could have had
No.
diatribe.
Ah!
And I'll tell you now, you're going to kick yourselves when I say this. Vibrated.
6 points to Sean. The score for the moment, John and Natasha have 20, Sean and David have 36. Okay, time to go across once again to Dictionary Corner. John Cairns, what have you got for us?
Thank you, Jimmy. I'm a big fan of games. Actually, I'm really happy to be here, genuinely. The dream is to get into puzzles. You know, I want to get a big puzzle, 8,000 pieces, clear blue sky, one bird. Hello? Hello, Darren? Hello, Darren, yes? 8 out of 10 cats. Does count down. Yeah, the good one, yeah. What's that? Dictionary Corner. Yeah. It's all right, yeah. Guess what she did? No? No. She added a letter, Darren. Anyway, what do you... 2 tickets? Icon in Paris? Keep talking. What's the catch? 30 dogs. Fair enough. So I'll get the tickets, shall I? The tickets. Tickets, Darren. Tea, Taylor, yeah. Darren. Icarus, like Icarus. Flew too close to the... No. The sun, Darren. See? Condom. Okay. K, Darren. Tickets. Kit Kat. E.
Euphoria.
Euphoria, Darren. That wasn't one of mine, no. Purity, Darren.
Oh, Tintin tabulation.
John Cairns, everyone. And here's your final teaser. The words are penis gun. The clue is I keep mine in the kitchen cupboard. That's penis gun. I keep mine in the kitchen cupboard. See you after the break. Welcome back. The answer to the teaser. The words were penis gun. The clue was I keep mine in the kitchen cupboard. It was, of course, penguins. Okay, time for our final letters game. Sean, David, your turn to choose the letters.
Okay, we'll go consonant, please, Rachel.
S.
Yeah, vowel,
O.
consonant,
R.
consonant,
L.
vowel,
E.
consonant,
M.
cosmonaut,
Another S.
and 2 vowels to finish.
And 2. We have an A and a U.
And your time starts now.
You have 3 new messages. Mr. Carr, the vacuum cleaner you ordered with suck and blow features and extra long nozzle is ready for collection. Mr. Carr, it's the STI clinic. Good and bad news. Bad news is we don't know what it is, but the good news is we'll be naming it after you.
Hello, I found found this number on the wall of the disabled toilets at Heston Services. I am hung and looking for fun. So if you could copy that, please.
What have you got, David?
6.
Sean?
I got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6.
Look at Sesame Street magic there. Thank you. Natasha, what have you got?
I got 5.
You seem pretty happy with that. How many did you get, John?
Well, I got a 6, but if I get 6 and Sean gets 6, I can't win. So I'm going to gamble on a 58. I've got a 7.
You got a 7.
I'll try a 7.
Okay, well let's hear this 5 first.
Burn them all. What is going on? What do you expect when you take your holiday in Salem?
See, a proper story. Sounds a little bit namey to me to qualify, but let's see. Salem, is it in there?
Capital S.
It's got a capital S, so it
No can do.
doesn't count.
Sour. Also sour.
Did you get sour as well? Mm-hmm. Did you get that more recently? David, your 6?
I got moose, but I got mosser, more interestingly, which is the person who's in charge of the moss. It's in there. Fine, it's definitely, don't check it. Don't check it!
Funny, isn't it? Because it's not one of them jobs you think about, but then there's moss everywhere.
There is moss everywhere.
Someone's doing it.
Not happening on its own.
Yeah. All right.
Also,
No. Sean, what was your 6?
I got moose. I was going to do your story. What's that? It's moose.
I mean, so Natasha sort of brought a little bit, she was lyrical with it, and she sort of sang, she made it real with different characters. I like what you've done. It seems a little bit stark.
You still picture a lot, though.
Yeah.
I pictured like a jail cell, like a guy who's in there for murder, and he's been brought his tea.
What do you want for your last meal, man? Moose.
Sorry, in your story, is the last meal like a moose, like a salmon mousse, or is it an actual full-size moose?
oh yeah, that'd be good.
Salmon mousse. Salmon. Salmon mousse. You know, if certain viewers are going, I love chocolate mousse. Salmon mousse, mate. Is that okay?
It is a thing.
What do you have that with?
He puts it in his hair.
You have it with food.
Don't get sarky with me, Sean.
With food, it's part of a meal.
You have it
What do
with
you mean you have it with
It's
food?
like a
Is it not
starter.
even a food?
A salmon mousse is a starter. Yeah, it's a starter.
Starter!
And what's the risky 7?
Well, you're out on horseback, Jimmy. Of course you are. Your cows have escaped.
Oh.
Bloody hell, what do? You swing a rope round your head. You catch it. Now, the cow's the lassoee, you're the lassoer.
Oh yeah.
And it's also where the French keep all their turds.
Is that in there, Susie?
Oh, no. No, I'm really sorry.
So far ahead of the dictionary, it hurts.
6 points to Sean Steve.
Give you nothing.
John, could they have done any better?
You could have had masseur, somebody who gives you a massage. You could have had something that you get when you read John's book. You could have had arouses.
Arouses, yeah. Okay, John and Natasha have 20, Sean and David have 42. So, fingers on buzzers, it's time for today's Countdown Conundrum.
Shit in a box.
You've got another 3 seconds. Start the clock again. Okay, let's see what it was. Oh, no, we got it. Well. So the final scores are John and Natasha have 20 points, but tonight's winners by a huge margin, 42 points for Sean and David. Congratulations, you're now the proud owners of this countdown. What a feature. Thanks to all our panelists, our wonderful studio audience, and to all of you watching at home. That's it from us. Good night.
The movie genre we've all fallen in love with. You're from the likes of Meg Ryan, Hugh Grant and Richard Curtis, and there's something about rom-coms tomorrow night at 9. Next night though, an anatomy-themed send-off speech. Memorable it most is in all new Friday Night Dinner.